Hey, it's Coach Wally here. All right, we're in the series, the third video of the model. Again, all this started by a gentleman named Michael. What's up, my friend? Michael reaching out to me and talking about, hey, he's trying to build a team and he's having a lot of struggles with, scalability, consistency, and candidly success, even making it to closing. So I remember those days, and it's definitely a lot of challenging. I think I had six production partners until I really had a lot of success with a gentleman named Shane. And I think all 5 of the 6 unfriended me on Facebook and MySpace. It's been a while. So the biggest thing is, this is how I was able to be successful with building a $100 million team and consistently year after year succeeding and growing. Now, this is not something that it has to be this way. I'm just kind of sharing my road to my success. So we talked about the why of building the model. We talked about the how of how we built the model. Then let's talk about the who. The who is really, really important, because if I've got all the foundation built and everything, but I don't have a team to go out there and conquer with, candidly, I've just got a lot of cool dreams, and then you don't get enough traction in the marketplace, and you don't succeed. So the first thing is an LOA. Loan officer assistant, their job really is just shuffle paperwork for you in theory and save some time for you there. Then a loan officer assistant, we're able to go, his gentleman's name was Shane at the time, when he's able to go from a loan officer assistant to a production partner. Now a production partner is able to talk to my clients also. So you go from managing the paperwork to a production partner. It's client interaction and managing the paperwork. Then the next step from there is senior production partner. So not only does he help me now manage the paperwork, manage the relationship with the clients and everything has to do there, but also manage the pipeline management of files with my real estate partners, my real estate teams that we're so committed and so thankful for allowing us to help them. So think of this simplicity. Success isn't easy, it's simple, right? So a loan officer assistant, their major role, helping with the paperwork. Production partner, their major role is helping with the paperwork and the clients. Senior production partner role, their major role is helping the paperwork, clients, and your real estate teams. Keep that in mind. The next thing from there is, her name is Rosa. Rosa's we're blessed to we've been partners for the last, almost 14, going on 15 years or so. If you see her and you talk to her, I used to be a really poor loan officer, but I guess I wasn't always the best at quality of paperwork. That's what she used to say. So Rosa is my processor, then she became an underwriter, then she became an ops manager at a point in time, and now she kind of manages our CLA department, which is now also our CIA department. So keep that in mind, is we went from a normal lender who does a pre-qualification letter. A pre-qualification letter is just simply 2 things. A loan officer looking at a credit report and an application and guesstimating if they can get a loan for a client or not. We took it a step further and we created the CLA department, where we went through the underwriting process, automated underwriting, collecting all the docs, everything up front for clients. And then Rosa and the team that we built now took it a step further, and now we're doing CIAs. CIAs, the credit, income, and assets. The mindset behind, so we truly submit the file to underwriting. It goes to underwriting. It has a loan number. It's reviewed by an actual underwriter. And what's great about that is the file is already in underwriting before it even gets a contract. So now we're able to close in 10 days all day long, all day. So it's production and operations. That's as simply as how you kind of break down the who in those 2 categories. Then leadership. One thing I really, really learned from a lot of great mentors, leadership is the secret sauce of any successful company, or unfortunately sometimes failing company. So when Shane or Rosa or anybody in my team, if we ever had a problem, one thing I was taught from my mentors, and I hopefully can teach you the same thing, is whenever anything comes to the problem, if it's a missed closing, a problems with appraisal, whatever the situation is, an upset client, whatever it is, my answer was simply, and again, I was taught this, not my own idea, wow, there's something wrong with the model. I'm not saying it's you, teammate, that made the mistake. There's something where in the model that wasn't done. Let's go back and relook at it. And every single time there was ever an issue, we always look back to the model of where the ball was dropped, and we learn standards. So the next video we'll talk about is the standards around the model of being able to operate this. How quickly, how many times, who to do it with. But what's pretty neat about that, when it's leadership is really important. Give the thumbs up or give the thumbs down to the model. Give all the credit to the model or all the blame to the model. Or, unfortunately, some poor leaders give all the credit to themselves or all the blame to their team. And at the end of the day, like, we're all in the trenches together. So keep improving your model time and time again, which allows you to become sellable again in the marketplace. Look at the consistency of the sellable again in the marketplace. I love any more ideas you might have for any of the videos you want to see, or what else do you know about me or my business that you want me to talk about, and I'd love to help you. All right, we'll talk soon. Thank you.